I was working with a coach recently and I found a dynamic happening that I had not experienced before. As he asked me questions and really pushed me in a way I had not been pushed before, I found myself resisting, even getting defensive. And whenever that happens, whenever there's defensiveness, whenever there's a lot of resistance or just kind of shutting down almost the communication, I believe there's a coaching opportunity in that. And I'm going to challenge you in much the same way to take a look at relationships or areas where you might be resisting so much that the truth of the matter is there's something there you need to actually take a look at. It could be a performance review you got and there was a criticism that you really just did not like, and so you just want to resist it altogether. It could be in a relationship. Perhaps there's a comment that has been made over and over and over again about something you're doing or not doing, and rather than acknowledging that there's a grain of truth in it, perhaps you're just resisting it and saying that's not true. But the truth of the matter is, when there is a lot of resistance and defensiveness, there is an opportunity. There's an opportunity for you to have a breakthrough by, rather than resisting, simply leaning in, looking at it, saying, is there a grain of truth to this? Is there something I need to change? Is there a habit that is self-sabotaging? And being able to just let that be, to look at it, to be willing to make the changes, to not need to defend yourself, but instead to say, I just want to get better. And in getting better, sometimes that means I have to acknowledge where I might be wrong or where I might need to change. And that's okay. So I went through that process with my own coach, and amazingly, one of the things that happened is a major breakthrough in my business. He helped me to shift my perspective on how I was looking at my own mission. This is huge because it allowed me to move the business forward in a new and more powerful way, a way that I needed to in order to go to the next level. But if I had not been willing to stop resisting and to start leaning in and looking at the situation, looking at the criticism, it never would have happened. So I want to encourage you to do the same thing, whether it's in a relationship or something to do with your health or your finances, or perhaps it's something at work. Notice that resistance often means there's something there you need to take a closer look at. Rather than resisting, lean in, look for the opportunity, and seize it. If you want more life coaching strategies, just visit me at valerieburton.com/blog, where you can find more of these videos and the written version of our newsletter. I'll talk to you next time.